guys! In this video, I'm going to be showing you my book collection because I refuse to get rid of my books, even though some of them are a little bit below my age now. So this is my book collection. And to be fair, some of these books I did kind of steal from my mom's books. So if my mom's watching this and she sees books that aren't technically mine, I stole them from the bookshelf in the living room. So I have them organized into a few categories. I have like action and mystery. I have just like normal storybooks. I have like educational ones, like science and baking. And then I have like, there's like one book that's like just random. And then I have like devotions and stuff like that. Bible, stuff like that. So let's get into it. Okay, first, I have this the wrong way. Sorry. So first is a little bit of a series. The series is Heart of the Frontier by Tracy Peterson. There's a YouTube short where I talked about this, so I'm not going to get into it much, but it's about three sisters named Hope, Mercy, and Grace. Next book is Double-Fudged Murder by Jan Fields. It's about, it's been a while since I read this. It's about a girl. What did she do? Oh, yes. Her like nemesis or whatever you want to call her. Like, there's this girl who doesn't really like her. It's not necessarily a nemesis. I don't know what to call it, okay? I'm sorry. I'm being really dramatic. I need to calm down. I had an energy drink today. Sorry. Where was I? And her friend and that lady gets poisoned, and then she gets blamed for it and stuff like that. And then I think there is also romance in there. The next book is that was my water bottle. The next book is Leather and Lace by Diane Mills. I also talked about this one in one of my YouTube shorts, so you can go check that out for yourself if you want. And then, some people might say these are kind of childish, but then again, you know, I am a younger teenager, and I have a bunch of Hardy Boys. And if you don't know what Hardy Boys are, what have you been doing with your life? You can go look it up because and they're like two brothers who do like solve mysteries. And yes. And then I also have a bunch of the Hardy Boys case files, which are like the normal Hardy Boys, but these have more action in them. Like, you know what I mean? Sorry, guys. And then I have some Nancy Drew case files, which it's about a teenage girl who does mysteries and stuff. And then these also have more action than just the normal Nancy Drew books. And then I have a Nancy Drew. This isn't like a normal Nancy Drew book, but it's also not a case file. I don't know what to call it. And then, so this one is definitely a younger girl book, like for younger girls, but I still have it. It's Abby and Tess Pet Sitters. This one is Hamsters Don't Glow in the Dark. Oh, and it's by Trina Weeb. Sorry, I've been forgetting to say the author of some of these, but it's by Trina Weeb, and it's about two sisters who pet sit, pretty much. I'm sorry if the lighting isn't very good in here. My ring light broke. And then we have the Sugar Creek Gang. It's about a bunch of boys who also solve mysteries. It's by, who is it by? It's got Moody Publishers on it, but I'm not sure who the actual author is. Oh, Paul Hutchins. Those are also good books. Recommend them for like tweens and children. And then I have one Boxcar Children book. And like, it's about a bunch of orphans who live with their grandfather, and they also solve mysteries. It's by Gertrude Chandler Warner. Alright, that is my whole top bookshelf. Let me go get from my bottom bookshelf now. So, now we're into more like the storybooks and stuff. First is Liberty Letters by Nancy Lee Soward. And I have to talk about this in one of my shorts, so you can go watch that. And then, this is a lot. This is my Sisters in Time series. I have to talk about these in my YouTube short. I think I'm missing like one from the series. And I have not read all of them. And I probably won't ever get around to reading all of them. Because, yeah, I probably won't. Okay, and then, like any good female reader who's been into reading since they were little, I have a boatload of American Girl books. I have Friends. I have Grace. I have Like Sisters, Emma Moves In. I have Be Forever, which is Julie. Be Forever, Caroline. I haven't even read this one. Blair. Meet Caroline. I haven't read this one either. I don't think I've read any about Caroline. Meet Samantha. This is the first American Girl book I ever read, I think. Because my mom had it since, like, I was a baby, pretty much, I think. And then I have the whole Samantha collection, which one of my friends gave me. So that's my American Girl book haul. And then Orphan Train Girl by Christina Baker Klein. I also talked about this one in my YouTube short. Okay, so the next two books I also talked about in my YouTube short, so you can go watch that if you want to know more about them. But we got Almost Home by Wendy Lawton. Mary's Song by Susan Count. I'm gonna have so much fun putting all these books away later. And then we have Back to School by Wanda and Brunsetter. Is that how you say that? I don't know. It's about an Amish girl. Oh, I have this, which one of my old friends made me. I have Heidi, a very worn version of Heidi, because I read this so many times. By Joanna Spyri. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then I have some readers from school. Like, this one is my 7th grade reader. And this is my 6th grade reader. And then this book is also very worn. It's Animal Stories. Also, it's probably a little bit below my level, but I cannot let go of it. Now we're getting into more like the educational stuff. And in the educational stuff, I include like science and then like crafts and baking. That's what I consider in my educational category. So I have this astronomy book from last year in school. There's not room for any more things up here. I have this Rocks, Gems, and Geodes book. Sorry. I have this book about canaries. Don't ask me why. I've never had a canary in my life. I have this Scraptastic book about scrapbooking. Oh, I'm forgetting to say the authors of these. So some of these are from school, so I'm not going to go say what the authors of those are. But this is Anne Mary Barbie, right? Yeah, Anne Mary Barbie. And the author of this one is Ashley Calder. I have Trash to Treasure, which it doesn't say. Hold on, because I'm sure it had a name. Okay, I don't see the name on this. But Trash to Treasure. I have this, which came in a craft kit I got when I was little. I have an American Girl baking book and an American Girl cooking book. Alright, and now this is like my Christian stuff, like Bible devotions, that kind of stuff. I have Egg Struck Courage for the Chicken-Hearted. It's by Becky Friedemann, Susan Duick, Rebecca Barlow Jordan, Gracie Malone, and friend Kathy Sandin. It has like many authors. This is from one of my school times, science, but it's also like, it has like devotions in it too. And then I have the Action Bible. And then for my random category, I have Mariah Elizabeth's character guidebook. I only have the first one because sadly I didn't get enough money and time to get the second one. But I have this one, so. Oh, I have one more of those Hardy Boys case files, but I'm reading it, so it's over there. And then, oh, I have one more devotions book. Let me go. I have Hey Girl by Ann Wilson. It's really good. Yeah, that is my book collection so far. I'm sure it will expand as time goes on. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!